Man, it is early. Oh, I gotta do the chat. Chat box. Chat is disabled. No, it's not. That's a lie. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Let me know if I'm a bit too quiet, but you know, it's a 3:45 in the morning, so you'll have to excuse me if I'm a bit quiet. Update in the Play Store. Yeah, that's what I literally just did. Oh, or not. Update did not go so well. Yeah, they changed the app icon to Rimuru and Jean, so potentially Jean Protector. Please yell to wake up my soul. I don't have the energy to yell right now. Damn, I have 6k more crystals than Joker. Yeah, I haven't bought any to restock yet. I'm really hoping they have a black, like not a black ticket, but a selector ticket. Really, really hoping for that. Think we're gonna have an orange or another blue team? I mean, I've been saying in all my prediction videos that I want this to be an orange Aegis stacking meta. This is what I'm hoping for. Like this outcome, this schedule is what I'm hoping for. And no, I don't have a hostage video. This is like actual prediction. I apparently so I probably I'm only going to be relegated to like hostage videos for Annie's or collabs, and this ain't that. So glad to be able to catch this. Welcome everybody. One joke and everyone here is hoping for a triple banner. Yeah, if they want to put Esprit, Carrera, and Testarossa, and then give us like a single banner Ultima and a single banner Diablo, like that, I think would be the best case scenario. So this is what I'm assuming, and we will see how close we get to that. What do you get for making hostage videos? Nothing. The the benefit of knowledge, I guess, is how we'll call that. I don't get paid for this, which I knew when I went into that partnership. I was okay with it. I don't need to make money on this. It's just kind of cool to learn things in advance, right? Because it allows me time to prepare. But I don't make any money. What I get is maybe sometimes I get a gift from Bandai. You know, the Soka image that I can't get anywhere else. The Rimuru figure I could get, but you know, they don't sell that Soka card anywhere. They don't sell my Bride Soka card anywhere. It even says at the bottom, not for sale. It's quite blurry, but it says not for sale. So I got this I got this and the Rimuru figure as a gift from Bandai last year. That is my payment. Give us the Festive Memories rerun. Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? Galaxia, I'll rewatch the reaction later when I'm at work. I'm heading out to jog. To jog? Gross. Do you think we will have more progenitor skills? No, I think that was just the gimmick for this meta. I think that's just for this meta. Would it be cool? Yeah, but like it would, unless they would change what progenitor is doing. Uh, like, eh. How about super Aegis? Well, when I say an Aegis meta, we are in the era of super buffs. So if it's super Aegis, or if it's Aegis, I just assume it's going to be super Aegis. Or if it's a synergy team or a Pierce, like just assume it's got a super attached to it. Someone's gonna do that shit. But I don't need to put super Aegis because Aegis would still get the point across, right? It's gonna be an Aegis team. It's gonna be a Pierce team. The fact that it has super in front of it just means I have to type an extra word, and I'm lazy. My beloved Jean is perfect with any buff. Either shit ass Aegis. As you know, I've been I had this pulled up, right, because I'm trying to record the alt teams for 26 and 27, which are both Aegis teams. It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough, especially for this Spirit Master fight because it's Earth units. So it's like, damn. Some of the characters just aren't strong enough, or I'm gonna have to build a team that looks almost exactly like the first team, but just a different nuker, and then it's like, is that really like? Do I really want to record that, or just want to be like, you can replace this character with this character and it'll be fine? Like, do I have to do a run for that? So I'm trying to think of like other teams, and I know I've seen some people being like, you're overcomplicating things for like the floor 20 fight with Pierce. I'm like, I am, aren't I? I'm also not trying to use Bell because no one has Bell, or no one can get Bell anymore. So it's like, oh yeah, and I know there are other teams that are like you can't get Sao anymore. Like that's just it. But like, if I can avoid it, I will avoid it because what's the point of making a video on the team that can do it, and I only show the one team or something, and then it's like, oh great, they're a collab character, you can never get them anymore. But that does apply to the Danmachi collab, the Sao collab, the Freight Ring collab. I really wish they didn't put those teams in here because we don't have a green stacking protector right now except Hestia that's relevant. So like Danmachi maybe a bit rough. Hello from Australia. Nephilim Grand Cross. Oh, I have a Grand Cross account. It's real sad, but I have one. Welcome. Hello, Australia. I've had people in Australia before, right? Yeah, I've got a few pins in there. My 14k gems waiting for John. 14k, damn. What multiplier are the super buffs? I've never actually tested that. What the actual increase is? I would assume it's probably about 20%, but I could be very, very wrong there. Do I need to find Misery? I need a team of 3 colorful demons. Well, I mean, we're gonna get more demons tomorrow, right? So, uh Misery I think is good. She also wasn't used for Jubilee. or like the big teams that were doing. I saw a fucking JP player do 270 billion damage as their final score, and they were not using Misery, which is kind of sad. That the protector is not used in their own Jubilee, but can't really get past the power of SAO rough, and that's just kind of the sad fact. I wanted to ask if it's only if, but if we have a SAO Club 2.0 in the future, can't there be a rerun for the current SAO units? You know, that, yeah, that is possible. But, you know, considering that we've never had a rerun of any of the collabs going all the way back to Konosuba, which was 2023. Yeah, June, July of 2023. I would put a hard doubt. But in the event, you know, the if scenario that we do get a rerun of a collab, um, potentially they could. But also on the other side, like, are they going to pay for those licensing rights again? I don't know if you know. It costs money for a collab. It costs Bandai money to pay for the licensing rights from whoever owns SAO, Reiki Kawahara and who Shuei, I don't know, Shueisha, Kadokawa, someone, uh, to you know put them in the game without infringing on IP rights. So I don't know if they just pay a bulk fee and they'd be like, all right, have fun with SAO, use anything you want, or it's like I'm gonna pay you X amount of money for X characters, and you can't put any other characters in. So like I don't know if that's a thing. Um, oh, I hear music. So I think on another hand, you might be SOL, even if SAO reruns, because they might not be able to rerun the older characters. Also, why none of the collab characters get skill fusions, because they're not allowed to touch them and show them in game for any reason that is outside of their intended uh, licensing period, I guess is how we'll call that. The max JP score is 246 billion. Yeah, that. I wasn't doing that. I did up my score with a ROF team. I don't know if it was that team that they were using, but would you make more video about the early fours now that we have stronger team combos? Uh, I mean, depending on how this meta turns out, I will be making one for floor one. I did the guy one for floor one. That was a, you know, there was one extra video for that, but I mean, potentially. It hasn't been that long since Mirror Realm Trials was a thing, and obviously, like I'm only halfway through it, and I still don't know how we're fucking doing this. Like I don't know how we do that. Now that charge protectors don't have any downsides, the speed protector don't have broken effect. Charge protectors will always be top. Yeah, unless they're really fucking good. Which I thought Misery was really fucking good. She did have kind of an odd restriction with the whole must use protector, but I mean she was forcing that anyways. So where's my translate? There it is. Okay, we have 3 minutes to go until the live stream starts. Do we care if you guys can actually hear the stream or not? Like, does it matter that you're gonna listen to Japanese people talk in Japanese? Like, I can turn it on if you want, but I'm really excited about the 3 new demons. Should I try to get all of them? We don't even know what they do. We don't even know what they do. So, I mean, they could have fucking hot shit kits for all we know. Any updates on the glitches in the game and any compensation? They have not announced any compensation that I'm aware of. But I also haven't checked the info tab in a while, or the issues tab. 724 update. Nope. And then, there was no compensation for the Jubilee thing. Well, maybe the information regarding compensation related to this issue will be provided in an updated notice once maintenance is concluded. Well, I mean, it ended. Jubilee's gone now, and there's still no compensation, so. Joker, yes, leave it on. People who can translate the stream can put it in chat. For people who aren't watching the actual stream. I mean, I guess. Sure, alright. We'll put it on. I don't want it to overshadow my own voice, though. No way. Will they be available right now? No. They come out tomorrow night. So it's going to be like 37 hours from now is when they will drop. Most likely. Because the Misery and Rain banner leaves on the 30th. So that's a solid indication. I have work in 4 hours. Should you go to sleep? Yeah, you should go to sleep. This and the coverage video will be live on YouTube later on. You do not need to be here right now. Compensation, give us one of the girl for free, like Tails Shuna? Even like Danmachi Shuna. Alright, so that is Esprit's voice actress. Are you missing something? No, it just started. Just started. Good night. Try and actually get some sleep before work. Her effect is not that good. 350 element is only 120 more than Guy, and 100 less if duped. If duped. Yeah, she's good. There are other things you could do, obviously. Thank you, by the way. Good morning, Joker. Good morning, Crumble Cookie. My friend, Mrs. Kabuki, owes me some crumble for taking care of her dogs. I can't tell whose VA is who without their slime face. I mean, yeah, that happens when you're a voice actor. I skipped DC2, Festive Memories 2.0, Tears, Jean, and Lumi, and that's 0 for this meta. Keep in mind, Joker, I'm blaming everything on you if my box is bricked. Yeah, that's my fault. Ugh. What is this hashtag up here? Mario live broadcast. Post this and get a prize. I wonder if that's already on Twitter. Then you can just repost it or something. Oh, yeah. There is no episode this week for Slime. Oh. So this is telling us that it airs on Fridays, but not this Friday. No Slime Friday. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember the reason. It was just some scheduling issue where something got put. Oh, no, actually, I remember. It's they're airing Jurassic World Dominion at the same time, and that pushed Slime out of its time slot. So we got replaced for dinosaurs. If you buy the JP physical version of the Tears of the Azure Sea movie, you get a code that you can get a battle selector ticket. Most likely, this will be in the flashback shop. Can you raise the sound of the stream? I mean, I can. Can you understand what they're saying, though? Like, that is the thing. I would expect that 99% of people cannot understand Japanese in my stream right now, so I can if you really really want it. Imagine the Master Hero is one of the last characters to this meta and having all the popular strong characters on the same meta. Imagine, but unlikely because they're gonna try and split that shit out. Oh, you can. Oh, you can too. Well, maybe 98%. Oh, play it. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's the free multi that's going on. Hi, Cat. Yeah. Do I only need to find one, or do I need duplicates as well? Generally, unless you're a sweaty player, you don't need dupes. At least of brand new characters. This is an old ticket. They're going over things that are already in game. It just has an end date of 8/31 is when you don't get your ticket anymore. Mika, you have like 2 hours until it's food time. Just because I'm up right now doesn't mean you get fed. Oh, man. I think they're like almost as loud as me. Please don't stare so much to my... Please don't stare so much to your waifu? Oh, my bad. I didn't know you owned her. I'll be more respectful next time. Okay. Can we get to the good stuff now? Ah, there we go. Ooh, that's a long list. Current event info, campaign info, update info, planning part 1, new character information is number 5. Planning part 2, and then we got Jubilee and Valor Cup results. Planning part 1 and planning part 2? Is that Haneo VA from Love Live? It's a great question. I've never watched Love Live before. Ever, so I don't even know who you're referencing. Oh, look, the current meta. Now, we all know Joker's in the Soka. I am in the Soka. Blanca's number 2, though. Blanca's number 2. Testarossa, sorry, my bad. Ooh, that's actually something else I want to see. Is that, are they going to be new named characters? You Joker, you look so fresh today. Did you enjoy your vacation? My vacation? That started today. And technically I'm not going anywhere. The reason why I'm live streaming a reaction, which is typically not what I do for in between metas, is because I am excited for the 3 demon waifus. Excited for a potential black numbers meta. And I have a week off now, so it's not like I'm gonna lose sleep over this, because I'm just gonna go to sleep after the video is done. Just want to say thank you for all your videos. You're welcome, Hughes Henry 7192. I'm glad you enjoy them. I skipped the current meta, but maybe it's for the better. I'm hyped about this one. I mean, hopefully they're good. Hopefully they are good. That's the only thing we could really ask for at this point. Why don't we have an orc waifu? It's a great question. Great question. So, these characters will come out tomorrow night for me, about 36 hours from now. 37 hours from now. Oh, right, the Dino skill fusion. That ended, right? Or is that still going on? Are they going to tell us what won? Or what is winning? Is that going on still? Oh, right. Reset happened. Ooh, alright. Voting results announced. Increases the power of all characters, of all allies. No way. So maybe. So yeah, I don't think the quest is going on anymore. But this is the winner. So he's going to be a damage support character alongside the healing and the HP increase. Let's see if they actually tell us what that is. Or if we're just going to be stuck here. No spoilers. Do not name characters that have not been shown in the anime yet. Or named in the anime yet. Did you notice that Marimu's now saying Milim on the stages menu screen? No, because I never have game sound on. They have no new characters is number 5 on this list. We've got a minute. Oh, hey, look, Esprit. Follow the official X account and post your thoughts on the live broadcast for a chance to win one of the 3 autographed art books from Yurika Kubo, voice actress of Esprit, who is currently here right now. It's only for JP. Did they show new characters? No. Do we get the black choice ticket? Great question. They haven't even shown the characters yet. Okay, so we're not gonna figure out. what that skill is actually going to be. That's fine. What is that? What the fuck is that? She definitely doesn't look like Ifrit. That's because she's not Ifrit, she's Esprit. Was wondering if it has to do with Mirror Millum. It probably does, considering that was his reaction at the end of the story chapter. Just wanted to say thank you for all your videos as well. You're welcome, Clip Paradise. If this is a charge orange meta, I think we have to summon because there aren't a lot of charge orange metas. I mean, you would think, right? The only other two are collabs and they ain't coming back, so this would be your only real chance to get it. Ooh. They're adding the girls to Tempest. That's good. So there'll be a new quest, which is a giveaway quest because it's only 50k EP. You get some Tempest coins, and this will put all three of them in town, so you could talk to them. Oh, let's see. They do have their updated names in this text box right here. So I wonder if that... I mean, it's these same characters, though. They might just change them. What's this? During this period, all three of them will appear 100% of the time, and you will always get a gift during conversations. Going from tomorrow, until August 27th. Okay. So yeah, these characters will release tomorrow night at normal time. No special surprise for us. Good morning, Joker. Did you miss anything? No, not yet. Ooh, unique equipment. Let's see. This mission allows you to obtain items such as Octagon emblems, rainbow crystal hammers, and the weapons of the three demon girls, which technically we already have. Carrera's up. The wears Carrera strength and coordination 30% up. Ultima's whip. Oh, that's what they're doing. So they're changing the name to Carrera parentheses Jean, Ultima parentheses Violet, and Testarossa parentheses Blanc. This is Pierce rate and Pierce power 30%. So this will be synergy, crit, and Pierce power. Oh, and jackets from Tempest Fest. Okay. In addition to combat and protection magic items, fragments, you can also obtain armor for the three demon girls. Tempest Fest comes out on the 9th/10th, and there will be missions to get their jackets, which are giving 12% defense. Ooh, 2 free building slots on the 2nd, and then is this double or triple bond XP? Triple bond XP on the 14th. Oh, okay. Alright. Corridor of Awakening on the 2nd. Whoop-de-doo. Hey. See, I already have this gear, though. Because it came out when they came out for VOC. So I've already got this stuff for them. But I guess this will be a new way to get it. Because I don't know if you can get it anymore. Because like I have Blanc's ring and Jean's gauntlets, whatever. When equipped by Jean, the primordial yellow increases attack by 10%. Oh, okay, we got another Rigard development type on the 2nd. I don't have a main team yet. Should I pull to build a main team first or save up for meta characters? It'll make your life easier if you have a team to use. But Violet's Whip was in the Code Bazaar a long while ago. No? Yeah, probably. Look, you can get some of the old other buildings. Although these look like new buildings. Oh, you can just get more of them, right? Joker, when usually the character get included into the basic banner? Like once a year, maybe. Sometimes longer than that. They just did a general pool update not too long ago. So don't expect another one for a hot minute. Do I have that notated anywhere? The last general pool update? It was probably for 4.5 Annie. Yeah, I think it was for 4.5 Annie that they updated the pool. What's this? What is this? Oh. We have the Guy event. So here's the thing that I really don't fucking understand is that this accessory buffs synergy power, right? What is this? Oh, this is the farming event. Okay. But like this is fire, earth, and light attack. Why don't they run the accessory with the meta that it's going for? Like synergy, the team is done. The Jubilee is over. Just like last month where we got, well, this month, where we got the Pierce accessory, which is good for the previous meta. Like, why do they offset the accessory to the meta that you would apply it to? I don't understand. It's a stupid fucking decision. Like, I don't get it. Just make this. So this is an Aegis meta? What was the crit power, pierce power? Ooh, Dominion Conquest coming back. Right? Is that what it's called? Or maybe not. No, I think it is. Yeah, it's Dominion Conquest. And you've got the field effects again, which I'm probably will be the same ones as last time. So this will start on the 13th, and we'll get new stages added on the 21st, so a week later. But it all ends on 8/28, which is ironically my birthday. Ooh, harvest event. It is a seafood and fruit starting on the 13th/14th. Good evening from the Philippines. Welcome. Good morning. I wonder if they've already changed their names on the interact screen with this update, or if that's not going to come until tomorrow. No, it's still just Blanc. What the? Oh, this is probably the update. Yeah. So this is talking about the update to the Build Nation and the requesting aid. This was already announced weeks ago. So if you need them if you need to translate, just go in game and look at it. For most of them, it was aligned to their meta. Apart from Aegis 1, rerun is not aligned because it's based on original release date. Yet they all happen to follow the meta that it's useful for immediately prior. I would say, fuck the release order. Just bring the accessory with the team that can use it. Therefore, you're not missing out on potentially extra damage, not just for Jubilee, but for beatdown battle. So players who, for the current, the very last day of this meta, where they're trying to clear Dire 4, and they don't have the synergy accessory, why is the synergy accessory not here? They could have used it. It could have helped them. So I'm speaking not from a logic standpoint, from a player appreciation standpoint. Don't be stupid, devs. They did not show them yet. No. Good evening from Indonesia. Good morning. What time is it over in Indonesia? I know you're saying good evening, but like what actual time is it in Indonesia? I'm expecting a masked hero like Dark Hero, but with Aegis instead of synergy. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Hey Joker, are you using any of the new weapons? Do they add value? Like the new ultimate weapons? Yeah, I made ones for Rain and Hetero. I don't have the best enchantments on them, but I do have them made. It is... Ooh. 625? 725 there? Okay. Italy, it's 126. What is this? This looks different. We've optimized part of the AI logic for autoplay at the end of July. When playing on autoplay in situations where you can defeat enemies, make decisions about switching to a backline character, predict damage, including buffs, and activate buff skills accurately. So they're trying to optimize auto battle, which for 4.5 years has been absolute garbage. Because it would just use skills willy-nilly, and it would never swap characters. And so people are like, can you build me a team for auto? And I was like, no, I can't. Because auto sucks dick. This game is not meant to be played on auto. So let's see if they will make it to where it might actually be viable for people. The patch is tomorrow, yes. The update will go live tomorrow in 36 hours. About they optimize the game instead. Also valid. Also valid. Indonesia has 3 different time zones? Oh god. I guess the US has 5 though, technically. So I guess I shouldn't be that shocked about that. It's just that instead of one gigantic continent, it's and an island, it's just a whole butt ton of islands. Alright, can we, oh. Free tickets? Oh, there's a survey coming. Perfect. There's a survey coming in August, where once you complete it, you can get 10 tickets. Man, have at it. Have at it. Ugh. You heard about the new Bleach Bandai game? Apparently most streamers playing the beta are crashing every time they play. I did not hear about a Bleach game. I'm not a Bleach enjoyer though, so it would make sense that I haven't heard about it. 3 units and 1 banner, please. I mean, that's what we can hope for. That's what we're hoping for. Joker, do you have interest in travel to other countries? Oh, the Tempest Million, something, I forget what it's called, but you get the lotto, essentially. That's coming back starting on the 21st of August. And the results will be announced at the live stream at the end of September. So this is a fun thing where one lucky player, well actually 4 lucky players, 1 per server, will get 10,000 crystals. I think the most I got was like 320 or something. Before I found your channel, I thought I could learn how to play while watching autoplay. After I found your channel, I realized how bad it was. Yeah, it's bad. Alright, so yeah, here's what you get. So the lotto event is that you will play a stage and you will get a ticket that has a very specific serial number on it. And then at the end, they're going to draw numbers out of a hat or something, and then, you know, depending on how many numbers on the ticket you have matched will determine how much you can win. So if you get like 1 number, like just the 7th number in the sequence matching, you get 5 crystals. If you get 6 numbers, or the 6th and 7th number, you get 50 crystals, and so forth until you get to the first who gets all of the numbers on that ticket, like an actual lotto. You get the 10,000 crystals. And even if you don't get anything, every ticket is worth at least 1 crystal. So everyone's going to get something. It's just how many numbers can you match? You match 1, you match 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or all 7. Is that lucky winner? The highest I've ever gotten is 3 matching numbers. I've never gotten the 1,000 crystals. Okay, the mic is, it's too loud on my speakers, it's picking up my voice. Can I make my voice higher? I will turn them down. Okay, this is planning part 1. So we haven't actually gotten to the new characters yet. Esprit! Damn it, I construct help invite before doing the update, now my time being robbed for today. Do the update first to all. Oh yeah, let's check that out. Let's go into the build nation. Now let's click on this. So request aid. Would you look at that? This is the new screen. So I've got 5 buildings going. Optimize. Okay, it's just gonna put it to this one. But you can just hit, I want to reduce time. Okay, or just max it out. Can you hold it down? You can. Okay, well that's nice. I don't have to fucking click everyone's fucking name anymore. That is nice. And it'll just be auto-applied as well. I should make a video on that. Quality of life. Oh my god, they're fucking coloring. Okay, well, they are drawing shit. If Esprit is in this banner, isn't that a mild spoiler that she's going to be relevant in the anime? I mean, she's already been shown in the anime. Whether or not she's relevant or not is a completely different fact. Just because they're coming as a character doesn't mean they have to be relevant. Like, we have Gobwa. She was there for one episode for 5 minutes. And we never see her again. Hello, I'm wondering if later today when you make a cover of the stream, will you compare the new character coming to the current banner character to see which one has more value? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that'll be part of it. Maybe. It'll probably be, it won't be its own, like, separate topic section of the video. But, what the fuck? Okay, well, to be fair, that's, if I were to try and draw Esprit, that's what it would look like. Not this one. It would look like that. Esprit should be the free-to-play unit. I mean, sometimes the voice actor being on stream is for a free-to-play unit. More often than not, they're a summonable unit. It's not all the time. It's like, I would say, like an 80-20 split, where 80% of the time they're summonable, 20% of the time they're not. You're such a chill guy. I love this mood. I'm glad. It's also 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, no, they have not. Does that say gal? Or G? Yeah, it's an L. She's a gal. Esprit's a gal. That's still better than what I would have. That is still way better than whatever I could draw. I am absolute garbage at art. Absolute garbage. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell a difference between thumbnails that I make and thumbnails that my other guy makes. Bit of a gap. Really padding out the stream, aren't they? Lego hand. Speaking of Lego, totally off topic, but I mean, they're not really fucking talking about anything we care about. There are rumors that in October, Lego will release a new Ultimate Collector Series Super Star Destroyer, the Executor. And 1, it's going to be expensive as fuck. But 2, I want it. Hello. Everyone say hello to Miku. She wanted to be part of the stream now. You got a warning from art class? Because you were so bad? Or because you were so disruptive? Does Bandai sell slime Legos too? Not that I'm aware of. When are they gonna drop new characters? I think the new character information is the next part of this segment. As for when they actually come out, it'll be tomorrow night. As long as it's not a pizza like the Death Star. Yeah, right. You get a slice of the Death Star. For $1,000, by the way. Greetings to Miku and Joker from Germany. Welcome. I forgot. I think teacher wanted me to bring 3 times in a row. What? Why their coat always smells so good, but mouth smell totally opposite? Well, they're not really able to brush their teeth now, are they? Mega Mind Spree, it's over. Oh, damn. That is... Is she... What is she doing? Is she making a heart? Or is she like... Is a cop telling her to put her hands together so she could be handcuffed? Will there be a pop-up quiz after the stream? A pop-up quiz? No? DLG Slime asking to be arrested, apparently. Yeah, are you comfy? Yeah. Say hello to the peoples. Somebody just wants attention. There will not be a pop-up quiz. There will be a coverage video, like an hour after the stream ends, because I gotta record it. There's no sponsored video, no. Everything that is happening right here surprised me too. Hello, Joker from Malaysia. Hello. Yeah, it's a beautiful artwork. Apparently the MC needs to actually have a career in art and not work for Bandai. Well, I guess you could still work for Bandai and be an artist. I'm figuring that I'm going to be relegated to sponsor videos for collabs and like anniversaries, half anniversaries, things of that nature. In between metas, they don't call me. Why are they drawing instead of showing OP skills? Because, well, I mean, you could either have them drawing, or we could play Jenga for an hour. You remember that? Anyone remember Jenga? The supersized Jenga? It wasn't actually supersized, but... Be interesting if this black numbers is all the seconding commands and no primordial. That would be a huge waste of time. Considering that the 3 chairs are occupied by the demon girls. Ah, here we go. Alright. Sorry, Miku, I need my hands. What's the last dude doing there? He's a producer. Hey, look at that. No, translate. The 3 Devil Girls version TV commercials in production. From August 7th anime episode, a commercial featuring Carrera's narration is scheduled to air. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, finally. New character kits. The theme is the 3 Devil Girls. You don't say. August 31st, or sorry, July 31st, Japan time, to August 28th, Japan time. But my birthday, 8/28. So I'll be summoning August 27th. This is the story. Primal demons have joined Tempest. One day, Rimuru orders them to patrol the town. They're convinced that this is a test given to them in order to live up to their master's expectations. They begin to crack down on every suspicious person they come across. The 3 devilish girls' dazzling and fierce patrol begins now. What Z-fold do I have? I have the 7. I used to have the 4, and then I upgraded to the 7, and now they're releasing the 8, and I don't care. This one works just fine. May your birthday luck carry your summons, even a day in advance. Yeah, right? I better get birthday boy luck for whatever the next meta is. All right. Hey, there we go. Carrera and Esprit are here, so they are the first banner. Prediction on point so far. Prediction on point. Esprit and Carrera. How close can I get? How close can I get? I don't have a sponsor video. I'm guessing at this shit for this month. Damn, thought we were getting the chairs. Oh, you would want those, wouldn't you? The chairs they sat in. No triple banner. Also, yes, no triple banner. As, you know, unfortunately expected, they've moved away from triple banners. I mean, if they don't want to do triple banners for collabs or a half anniversary, we're probably not getting them anymore. Unless something wild. No, Esprit is not a free-to-play character. Did I pause? No, it's still going. They're just talking. Okay. Okay. Stop talking. Show us what they do. All right. Let's see it. Ooh, water. Okay, she's on Primal Demon, Stern of Spirit, Exalted Champions, Warrior's Mind. No new force for black numbers. Okay, so she is a water AoE attack alt. So she's an AoE DPS for water. First skill, 50 points. Oh, well, we have the Progenitor skill again. Activates the Progenitor yellow on turn 8. Ooh. Increases the damage boost of all allies alts by 1.2x. Can be multiplied. When the skill is activated, it puts all enemies into a control state. Can be stacked. The amount of gauge increase from activating the ultimate techniques will be the same as that. Oh, she has the orb gimmick. Okay. It is a charge team. And skill 2 increases Aegis power of all allies, including the back row, by 20% until the end of battle. Increases the amount of the blessing gauge for the infinitely increasing ultimate technique Magic Soul by 120% for one turn. Okay, Google. So she stacks Aegis power and then increases I think it's the protection gauge of orbs by 120% for one turn. But you can do it 7 times in a fight. Right? Okay. All orbs dealt your hand converted to rainbow orbs for one turn on turn 8. So you're getting the Progenitor skill, control. You're getting the alt orb gimmick. You're getting a full rainbow hand. I think that's what she's doing. I think that's what she's doing. She increased protection gauge of orange orbs. Oh. Good. An orange stacking meta then. Fucking good. And it's Aegis. Ooh. I'm good. Although it's not black numbers. It looks to be Primal Demon. Because we don't have a new black numbers force. Which... How does Esprit fit into that? I guess she's going to lead Stern of Spirit too. I guess. So I guess we're just gonna... Diablo would fit then, right? Although if we're so we're gonna do this. It's what the fuck? It's probably just a double, single. So there's no Diablo here. But we would still need a Progenitor Black skill then. In the future. Unless they want to do a double and a double. Ooh, okay, here's Esprit. Converts all orbs into oranges. Combo bonus. Combo bonus. You get 1 rainbow. 1 turn, combo limit 6. Hold on, what? Increase the physical / magic attack power of all allies, including those in the back row, by 140% for 1 turn. Lowers the ult resistance of all enemies by 25% until the end of battle. Increases the skill point gain of orange orbs by 500% for 3 turns. Damage dealt to fire enemies by Primal Demon or Schemer. Primal Demon and Schemer is the force. Sure. Okay, so yeah, it is a not black numbers. It's a Primal Demon / Schemer with Aegis as a charge meta, and they come out 7:30 and they leave 8:27. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, Violet will work very well here. Blanc, all the Primal Demon girls will work very well. What is the combo bonus? Is that like Veldora? Yeah. So this is gonna be let's pull it up. We have the combo edition on the Protector. So she's going to cut our orb requirement down to 5 orbs instead of 6. So kind of like how Emil's or Dragon Hockey Rimuru has the combo edition, right? Soul of Divine Protection +2, turn 1, combo 6. Yeah, she's got Rainbow Orb +1 for 1 turn, combo 6. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Fucking black tickets again? Go fuck yourself. Actually, go fuck yourself. No selector ticket. Hooray. That is just, that's so good, guys. So good. Unfortunately, I do need crystals, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, hold on. Well, I mean, don't hold on. As long as you have access to the web store, you can get a free dupe of Jean. It's like Shuna. It's like Danmachi Shuna, where you could get a free copy of her from the web store, but there are people, there are regions, countries that cannot get access to the web store. You're fucked if you're in one of those regions, unfortunately. Oh, nature. Those are whale packs. Yeah, they sure fucking are. Okay, well, unfortunate. Yeah. Yep. Shino is free, not a dupe. Okay, well, regardless, you can still only get this from the web store. My bad, guys. Jesus Christ. Does a VPN not fix it? I have not heard that it can. It is a dupe. It is specifically a dupe. You do not get the character as an initial copy. They really like black tickets? Yeah, they sure do. I think they realize they're losing a fuck ton of money on the selector tickets, so like, not again. Can't do it. Bandai was like, you're not making us enough money. Stop that shit. What site is the web store? Go in game. Yes, Kat. Hello, I see you. Can you get to the web store from the game itself? Is there a link in here? I feel like there should be. The dupe is free, yes, as long as you can access the web store. Do they not have it in? Let's go to... Account linking. Yeah, you gotta link your account first, that's right. So let's go to the Bandai web store. I will post the link to the web store in chat. Pin message. Alright. How to get black ticket? Money. Daddy's credit card. Mommy's credit card. Your girlfriend's credit card. Your boyfriend's credit card. Your significant other's credit card. Your friend's credit card. Somebody's card. And there's a one-time purchase on the web store for 600 crystals for $10. It's actually pretty good. I will be buying that. Who do you think will be on the 5th Annie since we didn't get a hero? I think we'll get a hero for the 5th Annie. It'll be a whole year out of, since the Scourge Wielder hero. Generally, we get one every 6 months, but they didn't do it for half Annie, so that would make me believe that the hero is soft confirmed for the 5th Annie. We'll see if that comes to pass or not. I missed the old 15 and 30% tickets. What the fuck is this? Web store special present. Available only once. Free magic stones have been added. You can get up to 400 free crystals. They're really, really pushing the fucking web store, aren't they? Really, really pushing the web store. So this is telling us that, hey, you can link your account in game, and if you do it, you get some crystals. Okay, so you can get 100 crystals just by going into the web store now and, doing that. And then you get an additional 300 starting tomorrow when the update actually comes out. How long until 5th Annie? October 28th is the actual anniversary date of the game. However, they're pretty flexible on the release of the anniversary characters, within about 2 days. So you have from like the 26th to the 30th is generally the window that things will come out. They've been doing updates on Thursdays generally, so if we go down, we look at October, looking at probably the 29th as a potential drop date for the 5th anniversary. That is, of course, up in the air, though. Free shit is free shit, as long as you can get the free shit. Free shit when you're put behind a jail cell is not quite free. What's this? Oh, they're adding battle clusters and the awakening things to the monthly passes. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good. I mean, I have yet to use any of those upgrade materials, but looks like you get a lot of them. And you get more as you continuously be subscribed. You get 2 to start out in the first month, 3 between months 2 and 4, and then 5+ months, you get 5 of these. Damn. Okay, I mean, sure. Again, I haven't used any of them yet. None of my characters have been upgraded to like the ultimate 7-star that have the potential to. Okay, free-to-play characters. Where are they? Talking a whole lot about the web store right now. Oh. Moss. Free-to-play Moss is the battle character. On Schemer, Fount of Wisdom, and the free-to-play thing. Dark single target, weakness strike, support ult. First skill 15 points. Lowers Aegis resistance by 10%. Stacks, and then after 7 turns in the start of battle, grants an additional 100% Aegis rate, including the backline. Okay, I hate those skills. I absolutely hate those skills. Because, in fights where you're not going to turn 8, you gotta bring someone else to do Aegis rate. Second skill, 25 points, converts 3 Primal Demon or Schemer orbs into oranges, and then increases the orange gauge by 30% for 1 turn. Okay, so that's a new named character. Esprit is a new named character. So that's at least 2 units that we can feed crystals for. Who is the free-to-play protection character then? Okay, so he stacks Aegis resistance down, and then on turn 8, you get Aegis rate. And here's the beatdown battle. Cool beans.
そして続いてまだまだ助走してくださいね。助走ですね。はい、次来ますか？次来ます。次は
Venom or Veyron? Most likely one of those two.
お願いしますね。急に来ると心臓に悪いですね。さっき本当に椅子から転げ落ちそうな。しかも見たことのない転げ方しそうだった。
It's 5 o'clock. It's still not food time.
すいません。ごめんなさい。スイッチ。はい、では。
Okay, hello.
お願いします。こちらです。
Veyron as the free-to-play protection character. Okay, converts all orbs to orange, increases the magic attack damage of all allies until the end of battle 15%, stacks, and then skill point gain on orange is 300% for 2 turns. And then Schemer or Stern of Spirit characters' damage against fire is increased. Not Primal Demon, though, because he's not a Primal Demon. Okay, so Moss and Veyron. Cat, you smell like cat litter. Okay, so that's now 3 new named characters. Moss, Veyron, and Esprit. Okay, that's good. There we go. There is the lineup. Protector, Spree, AoE, Water, DPS, Carrera, free-to-play battle unit Moss with a whole bunch of little Mosses. I'm guessing that's part of his power, is that he can make doubles or something. And then we have free-to-play Protector Veyron. Does that mean Testarossa will be the Sunwell Protector? What? No. It's a Spree. Testarossa will be a summonable battle unit. It's pre-named Veyron? Oh, is it? Oh, I guess, yeah, the Deep Purple Butler, Violet's Confidant. Why did we not name him? What is this? Oh. More JP only social media stuff. Follow the official X account, participate in the campaign post, write down what you like about Carrera and reply. 10 lucky winners will receive a Carrera acrylic stand, and 500 people will receive a 10,000 yen gift card from Amazon. Too bad it's for JP only. Not for sale. So no Venom, huh? I guess I was wrong on that one, though. Still good on Orange, Aegis, and Charge, so I mean, that's good. Why isn't Veyron in the post-incarnation form? Yeah. Words? I feel like I missed a nail there last night, Kat. Demon Bros next meta? Maybe. And just 3 metas worth of demons? Oh. We get unique gear. So Carrera's Scarf, Ultima's Ribbon, Testarossa's Pin. HP and attack 5%. So that means we have the quest for their armor, or their weapon. We have the Tempest Fest for their armor, and then we'll have the EP quest for their accessories. So they all have unique equipment, which is good. It's cool. Is there any way to bypass the web store security? Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. Carrera will always get the short end of the stick. We have a lot of good Testa and ulti, but no Carrera. Yeah, Carrera's limited to turn 8, which isn't great. I do not like characters that are locked behind the turn 8 wall. because if you want to use them in a speed team, sucks to suck. I need to take a look at their kits again once their stream is over. Yeah, Super Aegis guaranteed coming. Guaranteed. Either Testarossa or Ultima will have Super Aegis. Just like Hetero had Super Synergy. Did they show the other 2 units? Moss and Veyron. They did not show Testarossa or Ultima yet. They're gonna come in the next banners. This isn't new. Why do we think they're just gonna do that? I got the reward for linking my account with the Bandai Namco ID, but now that I'm on the link, it wants me to link my account. Yeah. No delays announced because of the earthquake? Not that I'm aware of. How does the store even work? You go to the website, you link your account, and then you can buy shit. Is there 2 free-to-plays? Moss and Veyron. Although Veyron technically in this form didn't have a name yet. Because they did that decision. What are they going to call him in-game? Purple guy? Because they showed them in the key art and they never show all the characters in the key art. That's not entirely true. Oh. She's fucking throwing a spirit bomb. Oh. Oh, ass shot. Oh, okay. Domain. Okay, those are pretty good. My 3 demon bonds are full. I can't listen to their voices. Why is everyone talking about web store? Because they're giving away a lot of shit on the web store. The web store is giving away... Technically, it's 300 crystals, if you've already claimed the free 100 that's always been there. But if it's your first time linking the account, you get the 100 crystals for free, and then 300 tomorrow. And then tomorrow you'll also get a free dupe of Jean. There are no codes right now. They don't really do that during streams. Okay. Protector of Peace Shion. That's a decision. Is she on Stern of Spirit? Her skills are not useful for this fight. What are we doing? Octagram Lumi? I mean, she is useful, I guess. My POP Shion is not fully maxed out. Alright. She is not on any of those. What is she doing for this team? Alt resistance down and water attack. The crit power, the follow-up orbs, I mean, I guess. But, I mean, those are only for greens. We're not running a green team here. Okay. Ooh, that's the heart print. That is nice. So they're using this skill now? I thought it didn't activate till turn 8. I'm gonna have to reread her kit. Joker, does your gamer instinct say that this month's set is worth summoning? Right now, I'm not feeling it. Okay, so we should have the combo edition here. We have the orange gimmick built in, I think, to Carrera. Yeah, okay, so there's the combo edition, +1. So if you do a double Esprit, you only have to send 4 orbs in a turn. And, oh, the 6th orb turns is a rainbow orb. Interesting. So, like, the Dragon Hockey combo edition, the Asuna combo edition, you get a blue orb as that, you know, mystical 6th orb. This one is a rainbow. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So you could get, you know, right here, we have a double, we have a double Esprit, so we can get a +2 combo edition, which is then 2 rainbow orbs. So she's got rainbows built in, technically. This is the magic team? Huh. Warrior's Mind Blanc will be helpful. Yeah, she definitely will be. Or, and you know, for the... So skill 1 for Carrera is permanent? It might be, actually, I guess. They haven't had to use it again, have they? Or is it a one-time use skill? I really got to go back and reread that skill. I think I missed something on that. So yeah, here's the 4 orbs, but you then get the 2 rainbows right there. Okay, I see how that's working. It was locked. Okay, so it is a one-turn skill, or a one-time skill, quote-unquote. Did they get control on? Is that on right now? They do have a stack of control. Okay. So it's not activated on turn 8. It is for 8 turns. You get her effect. So you get the Progenitor Yellow buff. You get the permanent stack of control, which is interesting. You get the alt orb gimmick for orange You get the alt orb gimmick for orange orbs. And then convert all newly dealt magic souls into oranges for 1 turn. So she's got a 1-turn future hand of oranges. I guess so that gets you set up for Cat. Come on, get down. Yeah, I know. You're in the way. Interesting. Yeah, so Google, translated a bit wrong there. That is permanent control for 8 turns. Permanent alt damage for, well, permanent 8 turns. That does change a few things now, doesn't it? Permanent alt gimmick. Huh. Too bad it's not a synergy team. Otherwise, you know, Rain would go pretty hard here, wouldn't she? Alright, so this is turn 8. What does this team do? Cat? Come on, go. And she is... No, that's... what is... Is Esprit buffing physical attack or magic attack damage? Alright, what does Carrera do? Grand Judgment. Ass shot. 57 or is that 500? Esprit is magic attack damage. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna rewind a little bit. I want to see that damage again. And then she also she's double stacking. Well, no, actually. No, she's stacking alt resist down. It's a 1-turn buff for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 572 million. Oh, that's not a 1. Okay. All right. So that's how they're kind of making it so you don't really want to bring Blanc, because that doesn't work very well with her. The abilities of the 3 demon girls are: you can consistently complete the game even when playing on auto mode. Designed with this concept. Depending on the quest, it's possible to deal over 1 billion damage. You don't say. Oh, what's this? Wait. So, Testarossa and Ultima are scheduled to appear. To coincide with the scout event, we are distributing special memory stone exchange items on our web store. Are they giving a free dupe for all 3 of the girls? Oh, skill fusions for the entire Summer Memories team. Whoa! That is Protector Guy. Hold on, whoa. What is... No, stop, go back. What changed here? I don't know what changed. Converts all orbs, yep, into blues, yep. 100% chance for Lord's Ambition. Weakness strike stack. Increases critical hit, or sorry, it's Aegis for all allies, including those in the back row, by 100% for 1 turn. Oh, he's got super Aegis now. So they're giving Summer Guy super Aegis alongside his normal Aegis that he already gave. Uh-huh. Oh, all right. We will, that is not as interesting as I was hoping, but...
は公式の X のプロフィール欄のところに、URL が貼っております。そこをタップしていただくと、
Interesting.
ストアに行くことができるので、ぜひ X からちょっと行っていただければと思います。さらに続いてこちらです。本画面に
Web store. Oh, they're changing the icon.
あ
Oh, they're the chibi is in the chair.
悪魔三人娘のショートカットに作ることができるので、ぜひこちらも楽しみにしてやっていただければと思います。はい。X に行かなくてもホーム画面で行けるようになりますので、ぜひはい、よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございました。
はい。
ではお品書き戻ります。
はい。
続いて企画パート。
All right, this is Planet Cat. Come on, go. This is more. Oh, they're doing the voice actress thing where they do a live voice recording. All right, so let's pull up those skill fusions because they posted that in the. Okay, so Summer Jean, single target attack power and Aegis power. So it's 20% extra Aegis power for speed characters. Okay, cool. Violet 240% EX alt damage. Blanc, the attack buff is 70%. All these are really not that good. I mean, they are better technically. This also doesn't happen until August 21st. Have they rerun Summer Memories? Yeah, they did. Back in March. And I didn't get an end date for it. Whoops. Why are we getting them so late into the meta? And then Guy doesn't... Yeah, no, well, no, actually, no. Everyone comes out on the 20th. Oh, no, Guy is earlier. What? Yeah. Aegis, super Aegis. I know it says critical hit rate, but he's an Aegis protector. Huh. Okay. Sure. Where is... Search for images. There we go. Okay. So activate the primal lineage on turn 8. This is not correct. It lasts for 8 turns. Increases the damage boost of orbs and alt orbs by 1.2 times. Can be multiplied. When the skill is activated, it puts all enemies into a controlled state. Can be stacked. The amount of gauge increase from orange orbs will be the same as that of alt orb. Or no. Of alt orbs will be the same as magic creation souls, which are oranges, with gauge increases. And then for 1 turn, you'll have a future hand of oranges. And then increases Aegis power 20% until the end of battle. Increase the amount of the blessing gauge for oranges 120%. 7 times. So you can get 140% Aegis power. I don't really like that they limited this, because I would very much like to bring like multi-skill from Ogre's Pride Violet, right? That would be something. Maybe they determined that was too powerful. Hey, look, it's me. Oh wait, this is the Jubilee just ended, isn't it? Oh, did Clef get World 1? Oh yeah, this is the most recent Jubilee that just ended. Yeah. I am kind of shocked they didn't do a black numbers meta, quite honestly. Like it could have been black numbers and something else. And Primal Demon. I guess maybe the black numbers would have been too restrictive, quote unquote. All right. Yeah, I mean, look at our sad little scores here. Yay, number 10. Congrats. Affirmative action. Oh, yeah, Clef did get... That's a huge gap. Good job, Clef. I don't know you're watching right now, but congrats on your World 1. The free units wouldn't be Primal Demon. Well, yeah, that they would do black numbers and Primal Demon. That way you could put the other Primal Demons on the team. You would have the black numbers, which would have, a number of characters, right? This will be Valor Cup. What did I get? I got 7th. What do you fucking do? My Valor Cup rankings are entirely not due to my own skill. We'll put it that way. Oh, D2 got World 1. Nice. See, he made up for his not getting number 1 in Jubilee for getting World 1 in Valor Cup. You got 9th. Good job, Viz. No, you're Love Violet. Why did I think you were Viz? That's 8. I'm an idiot. I need to go to sleep again. That was Tiers 2, Jubilee results. The one that literally just ended. Goo Goo Bird. That's a great name. All right, is that the end of the stream? An hour and a half? It was top 10 till D2 pushed you out by playing for the other accounts. Yeah. Yeah. They do that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I just realized Testa and Ultima will likely also get skills that will last 8 whole turns. Potentially, yeah. If they're gonna bank on the kits being useful for auto, right? They made that whole slide for that. They would also have 8 turn skills. Progenitor purple, progenitor white. So then, yeah, we would only be missing progenitor black and red at that point. So we'll probably get demon guys somewhat in the future. Do you know what is Goo Goo Bird? I do not know what a Goo Goo Bird is. Is that a real thing? Stacking all primal color is 2.488%. Well, yeah, you could do Protector, Misery, and then have Carrera and Rain on the team. Would Carrera? Yeah, I guess she would. I mean, her second skill not really that useful for the Synergy Rain team for a 5-turn fight, but actually most of that kit really wouldn't be that useful for Rain and Misery. Because you don't want the oranges don't matter because you're going to convert with Misery. The alt orb gimmick, again, Misery's a blue orb team, so you really would just be benefiting from the Progenitor Yellow skill. Yeah. And then yeah, Aegis power stacks. I guess you could do multi-skill with her. It's just that you would just cap out faster. Because there is a usage limit. I know it's not a synergy meta, but can we bring the Masked Hero? I mean, you can. She's only good for the rewind at that point. But it's certainly viable. You could do a double nuke. I wonder how much to summon all of them. A lot. Well, actually, no, maybe not a lot, depending on how lucky you are. Okay, so let's pull up, yeah, her kit. Let's pull up her kit, and then let's pull up Moss's kit. And we can turn the music off on that. Okay. This is high key a must summon meta. Okay. So an AoE water. So she's water magic. So we have a Primal Demon and Stern of Spirit team. No, Primal Demon and Schemer. What does that team look like right now? Guy is here. Millum, she's only buffing Dungeon Crawler. Violet, of course. Violet will be very, very good for this team right now because you do have the multi-skill, which means you can get potentially more stacks of Carrera faster, but also I don't know if you really want to do that because the protection or the protection gauge buff is only for one turn. You don't really want to use that multiple times in the same turn because it won't stack, and then you won't have that for the other turn. So multi-skill, not really good for this skill because of the hard turn limitation or usage limitation. But Violet does have Aegis rate, Aegis power, and defense, which is what Aegis is based off of. So Warrior's Mind Violet, obviously, gonna be fantastic here. Blanc, her buff is overlapping with this from Esprit, but you still do get the points and the gauge increase. But you're already getting so much protection gauge here, and then Esprit is giving you 500% skill points that the only thing you're missing out on as far as buffing is alts, but it's an orange team, so you don't really care about that. So Blanc, I mean, not super useful here unless you're going to nuke with her. But even then, you're only going to be getting, realistically, the dark debuff because you're already getting 140% physical / magic damage versus Blanc's 100. But yeah, you can still get the dark plus debuff, and that'll be enhanced by control automatically because of Carrera. Focus, synergy. Isis has a 5-turn limit before she becomes not as good. This Blanc, I mean, I guess you could bring her for the alt buff, the 150. Diablo, not going to be super useful here. It's not a synergy team. Summer Violet will be good for the most part. Fuck you. You have control and you have alt, but everything else is geared towards synergy. You are a charge team unit. Element attack and Aegis power for charge characters 100%. And the blue alt gimmick. You're not going to be useful here. Neither are you. Well, be kind of useful for the second skill, but this is physical damage only, of which you're getting that. And Chaos, this isn't a light dark team. You suck. You're Summer Memories only. They didn't change that in her skill fusion. This is crit. I mean, Diablo is an AoE character, yeah. Blanc is here. Blanc is here. You probably gonna do pretty good putting Blanc on the team. This Jean, she's buffing single target and stuff. Oh man. I haven't even recorded the 4x control team yet, and now I could do 5 control. That's a good thing I didn't record that video then. Rain is not going to be super useful here because her magic buff will run out, or it just won't be as good because it only lasts for 3 turns. And even if you use it on turn 3 and it's max power, it only goes till turn 5. Violet will be okay. Guy will be not really that useful because he's synergy. He has the alt rush, but it's only giving out for space and wind, and this is a water team. Uh, hmm. For the Japanese word, I compare with SAO ROF. It's not the same, so it's just normal physical and magic attack. Oh, so Google Translate was right for Spree. So it is just physical magic attack, not damage. Okay, well then Blanc becomes very useful then as a nuking character. I mean, that's good. Okay. So then, yeah, we don't need Violet or Rain. So how would we build this team for optimization, right? So it would be, who will we put here? We'll just leave it as Roth. All right, no, we'll put it as Himmel because he's the stacking orange. Okay, so it would be Carrera as the AoE DPS, and we'll just put some other Jean there. And then we could put Violet, we could put Guy, we could nuke with Blanc if you wanted to. That might probably actually be better than nuking with actually Jean. At least for now. This is a magic team, so Mills will go super hard. Although his magic buff is going to be overlapping now with Esprit, so that is a downside. You'll still get the alt resistance down, and you'll still get the 90% alt from stacking. But his magic buff is only 110 versus 140. Yeah. So they're finally trying to push him out. So I guess we could put Violet instead. Yeah, we'll put Violet in there. And then yeah, we could do Ogre's Pride Violet for now, because we need someone with Aegis Rate. Is that optimal build right there? You could do yeah, you could do Velzard as well. She does have Frostbite, which alongside the control stack from Jean would go pretty good. She's only putting it on one character though, and this is an AoE fight, so only one of the enemies is going to get that extra damage. You could put this Blanc on, and you would have control already, so you could do the Earth debuff, and you could do the damage resistance down while controlled. And then I guess you could now put Velzard on the team. And then you would have Frostbite on one of them. Yeah. I don't know if that's really worth it, though. If you put the rewind on, you could put it on two people. Okay, yes, Cat, I see you. You have 15 minutes. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. And then Moss. Synergy debuff 10%. So on turn 8, you get Synergy or Aegis Rate. I don't know why it says critical hit. And then he converts turn 1. Aegis Master Hero Aware. I mean, she's probably going to show up since we have all the other buffs except for Aegis. Say hello again, Miku. Yeah. Someone is hungry. There's 15 minutes till her food time. All right. The team does look pretty solid. Esprit is generic, right? She's just got she converts all orbs to oranges just automatically, which is great. You've got the combo edition, which does help, and you get the rainbow orb off of it. You've got the physical and magic attack, so she can buff both sides. She's got down. Come on. She's got alt resistance down, and then skill points of oranges for 3 turns. So she's fairly generic and good. I mean, this skill is good. Team needs orb changers. Team does not need orb changers because Esprit is converting all orbs to oranges. You just need turn 1, which Moss will do technically. And protection gauge on blues. I mean, you could use this skill turn 1, and then the 3 orange orbs, I assume, is what we're going to start with. Right? Can we go check that on the beatdown? All right, so turn 1 is, yeah, a triple convert to orange. In the data mine, there's a Goddess Violet rerun banner coming. Well, that'll be good. Oh, yep, there you go. All right, look at that. We got Progenitor Yellow, Progenitor Purple, Progenitor White skills coming. What do you know? Yeah, we got the Violet. The Scarlet Bond side story is available again. We have the Ogre's Pride Beatdown Battle rerun. Maybe? Wait, hold on. What is this? Okay, not everything you see is new. Maybe not. Is there a rerun in here? I don't see the rerun banner, Matt. This is the side story event. So, I mean, she could still come, but this is not a banner rerun. This is a story quest rerun, or even not even that. Official Twitter posted translations. Okay, let's take a look at that. Profile. English Twitter. Where's my? There it is. Ooh, all right. So let's like this and retweet it. Okay. Open image. Open image. This is the first time they've done this, I think, right? Okay, Carrera. Activates Progenitor's Lineage 8 turns. All allies' soul or soul of combos damage increases by 1.2, can stack, applies control on activation, sets soul of combos gauge increase the same amount as oranges with gauge altering effects, and changes all souls newly added to hand oranges for 1 turn. 1 time per fight. And then 0 point Aegis power 20%, and then orange protection gauge 120, uses per battle 7. And then Esprit is magic and physical attack. All right, so that's good right there. Changes all souls and oranges, combo edition, Soul of Unity +1, up to, yeah. And decreases all targets' alt resistance by 25%. So remember, because Carrera is putting control automatically, any debuffs are going to be enhanced by 40%? All 3 of them add up to 100. So is it? I can't remember which one's which and which one does the, like, what number. Is control 30 or 40%? Imagine that the 3 give Frostbite and Dread on their Progenitor yellow and blue skills, or Progenitor yellow, purple, white skills, and we have yet another Primal Demon debuff control team. Dread is 40, control Frostbite are 30. Thank you, D2. I should really write that down somewhere. Control 30%. Huh. There. Drago 20%. Progenitor 20%. Am I missing anything? Self buffs or buffs, debuffs. Okay. Locked in. No, yeah, you would activate Carrera turn 2, or I guess you could start with 50 points. No, yeah, you would activate her on turn 2. Changes all souls newly added to hand to oranges. I mean, I guess you could start with the 54 skill points turn 1. So what they're starting with 36 skill points right here. So then, yeah, Moss will change these once you bring in Carrera. Oh, they brought Visions of Coleus, Jean. Huh. Your new can turn 8, just like every other team. Yeah, and then you would have a lot of gauge here. Because Moss is doing 30%. Yeah, 30% for all gauges. So you did 74. And then you would use Progenitor on turn 2 for 50 points. And then the next incoming hand on turn 3 is full oranges. So it's a bit of an odd kind of order of operations there. So we'll do that. And then yeah, you got the flashing icon, meaning that the future hand is incoming. But yeah, it doesn't change that hand, but you have access to the spree. So it's like, why? What is the purpose of the future hand? Why is that built into the kit when it's unnecessary? When you can't activate it till turn 3 when you're going to have a spree? And you have Carrera, so you have the 120% gauge increase for protection. So it's like, it's not like you're not going to cycle oranges. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really get that part. I guess, yeah, you want to put her off team, maybe. Sure, okay. Yeah, I think they're pretty good. I do want to test them out in battle. I mean, we got pretty much what I asked for, right? We got an orange charge Aegis. Oh, I deleted Aegis, but Aegis meta. Esprit and Carrera. We'll see who comes. Actually, did they tease that maybe in their little? Uh, oh, there's their models. Okay, I missed that because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I guess we could take that as a potential determination where part 2, part 3, Ultima Testarossa. So part 2, Ultima being listed first. Part 3, Testarossa is listed second. That could be an indication that Ultima will be next week, and then Testarossa will be the final banner, which might make Testarossa the single target nuke. Okay. I mean, we don't have any we don't have any limit or what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Lack of DPS Blancs, right? Assuming that this is actually lining up to what I think it is. They could just be like, nah, never mind, fuck you, and just flip them. So part 2 could be Testarossa, part 3 could be Ultima. This is speculative to go off of. So, hmm. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of alt gauge. You can nuke a lot of support alts with this team. And Violet. Violet is buffing Warrior's Mind. Hmm. Interesting. Violet is gonna give you so much weakness strike. It's gonna be hilarious. Because you're gonna have a lot of points. This team is a little bit busy. I mean, well, this is a one-turn thing. This you'll use every turn. Well, no, I guess most everything that normally makes a team busy is built in. Because you have the gimmick right here. You have the converting here. You've got the skill points there. Yeah, Violet is gonna be a fucking yeah, your Violet's gonna be pretty good. I should probably just dupe her up. She's already rocked, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, this will be fun. Anything else in the stream? So we've got this event where you can exchange for certain items. It's just a stamina farm. You've got the Rigurd's development quest. Double building slots on the 3rd. Triple bond XP on the 14th. We've got the free gear from their quest. And then they're going to appear in town once you complete those stages tomorrow. Which, what is my, are they all at 50? How's my interact? I know Blanc is 50. Blanc is 50. Carrera's 40. Violet's 40. Okay. So I should probably buff them up. In-game news has been added. Fantastic. Thank you, Matt. Preview. New content. Oh, yeah, look, black fucking tickets. Gotta fucking, I hate you so much. Tricolor Trouble. Yellow Realm Adjutant. Condemning Yellow Demon. Carrera. Violet's Confidant. The Dark Violet Butler. And the 6-star battle character Moss. So Moss gets his name. Veyron does not. Cool. The beatdown battle, the 3 calamities grimoire, EP extravaganza, 3 demon girls encounter. Yep, they're in town. The bonding campaign. Chamber of Contracts and Memories. Ultimate. Oh, it's not Conquest Calamity. Kaijin on the 30th. That's tomorrow as well. Everything is tomorrow, actually. Welcome Mission Part 1. You can get the respective weapons as well as for clearing limited time missions, weekend bingo, union bingo, Chancellor rookie support. Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. But they still haven't changed the names in here, right? You're still just Violet. Okay. Maybe it changes tomorrow during the update. You would think they would change it now, huh? Okay. And then, yeah, if you get to the web store. So I'm not logged in yet, but by logging in now, you can get the free 30 crystals every month. You can get the 100 crystals for free now. And then tomorrow, they're going to load another one that is 300 crystals for free, therefore adding to the total of 400, which they said in stream. So it's slightly misleading, as Bandai does. You're not everyone is going to get the 400 crystals, because some people have already claimed the 100 like I have. Why am I getting pinged? Oh, okay. I'm not getting a collab with season running, gang. The Red Dragon. I expect a collab is incoming after the Demon Meta then. It's too early for the rookie support to have to do with the 5th Annie. I disagree with that statement. One, I agree with Darth Vader Order that while season 4 is going, no collab is going to come. But also, I think they're just anticipating a lot of new players because of Demon Waifus. If they were prepping for a collab for next month, they wouldn't put the rookie support missions in until like halfway through August or something. Because they, how long do these rookie missions last? Never mind. They go until 9/25. That's a long ass time. Well, that's a month before the anniversary is when this ends. Well, I will tell you right now that I don't have a hostage video scheduled. Like, they have not tapped me for a hostage video for a collab or something, so I'll tell you that much. Unless they're gonna surprise me, there's no collab coming for a video. I still subscribe to the idea that because the last 2 collabs we've gotten have all occurred, well, maybe not last 2, but generally collabs happen mid-late December for SAO. Don Machi was, this was the year of collabs, right? Tails, but then the Freerun team was also December 19th. Ironic that those 2 dates are the same. I would think that we're not going to get a collab until December 19th. What is the go to December? Hold on. Maybe December 17th. Or the 24th, one of the 2. Do you mean season or core? Oh my god, push your glasses up. We all understand what he's saying. It is alright. Yes, let's go, Miku. Yep. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. In your opinion, is this meta a must summon, or should we wait for Annie? I mean, this is the first orange stacking team since Tails. It's the first orange stacking team that is not a collab team. If you need an orange stacking team, I would say it's a must summon. But I mean, if you have Himmel, you can probably get away with him for like beatdown battle, probably. Assuming you can pull the other characters, right? But I mean, we'll definitely try it. You can definitely clear like Inferno 1 probably with the amount of power that we have nowadays. You'll definitely clear EX2 with Himmel. But Himmel has struggles clearing stage 1 a little bit. Like he is heavily power crept now. This also marks the fourth Aegis team, which is fucking wild considering it was introduced for the 3.5 anniversary, and we've only had 4 teams now. Okay, as a new player with no teams whatsoever, yeah, you need to summon for this team because you need some sort of team to get you through the game, and all the events coming tomorrow for the next month will be tailored to the new team, so you'll be in a good spot. You know, the anniversary is 3 months away, like 3 months almost to the day. Wait, goddamn, there's orange stacking now? Yeah, well, finally. Himmel was stacking, but yeah, I mean, if you have Milla, or if you have like Millum and a Mills, you could probably get away with it. This is water. Or you have Tails Loom. Well, yeah, you have Tails Loomy. She'll work as a AoE water nuker. I don't know how many people have that. Velzard's a support alt. She doesn't do a lot of damage, but she'll give Aegis at least. You have Velzard protection. Okay. This Velzard, Exalted Champions Velzard. Which Velzard are we talking about? That the new 4.5 anti Velzard will clear EX2. It will probably not clear dire difficulty or inferno difficulty, but we have to wait and see how much HP they have. Okay, so interesting meta. I'm not going to put any opinion out right now considering I have not used them. They look good on paper, but paper and in-game could be quite different. But the skills are interesting enough to warrant, like, those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. But always wait and see. It does seem that we're trending more towards debuffs on this team. So we could see another version of Festive Memories 2.0. God forbid I say that this team is a skip as well, and Festive Memories is a skip, and then it comes back to haunt me. I would never hear the end of it. But, I mean, stacking Aegis power, but only 7 uses. I don't really like that. Free to play Moss having the Aegis rate on turn 8. I mean, that's kind of stupid, but he's just a free to play character. Compared to the last meta, how would you compare them? Well, if we're gonna be fair, basing it Reign and Misery versus Carrera and Esprit, I kind of like Reign more, but I like Esprit more than Misery. Because Esprit is just, she's converting. She's got the rainbows built in from the combo edition. She's got physical magic attack. You don't need to do anything with that. Like, you don't need to use a certain amount of protection gauge to get your full buff. You're stacking alt resistance down, which is universal. Misery, right? You do need to get stacks with her to build her power up. You do get the forced alt gauge or forced protection gauge, which is cool, and it helps her cycle this skill. She's got the full convert just like Esprit does, but she has to build up. Esprit, you just kind of get it. But I think I still like Rain more than Carrera. Because you've got the progenitor skill, which I think this progenitor skill is much more useful as a damage support than this progenitor skill. Because you're doing the 1.2x, right? So is Rain. Boom. You're getting alt damage, which does increase with your protection gauge until the end of turn 5. So I mean, there's a cap. But here you're getting the alt damage, you're getting control. Nothing else on this. I mean, the future hand of oranges, if you're not running an orange team, this is useless. It actually kind of hurts you in a way. And then the alt gimmick for oranges also might hurt you in a team that is not orange focused in a beatdown battle or a chamber where you definitely don't want to use oranges. You're gonna nerf your alts into oranges unless you use the skill first and you have another character who's doing it. As for like the prime color, and then the Aegis power has a limitation. It does not have Aegis rate there, but Rain also doesn't have synergy rate either. But the skill has built-in cost reduction. You can only get up to 150%, but it's actually more than what you're going to be getting off this skill, right? Because you're getting 140% Aegis power from 7 usages, which does not have a cost reduction. You'll get protection gauge for oranges here. You'll get automatic protection gauge from Rain. I like this skill more than this skill. I like Rain's first skill more than I like Carrera's first skill. But I do like Esprit as a protector more than Misery. So it's kind of hand in hand. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. I have to review everything and then make the coverage video. So I'm going to excuse myself from the stream. Thank you everyone for sticking around and watching being with me for the reaction. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day. This update will not come out for another 37 hours. 37. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. my time, whatever time that translates to you in the world. But take it easy, guys. That's it from me. And I will see you all tomorrow night for the summons. Bye, guys.